Hey guys, um, today I'm doing some work on my Piaggio 125 2016. The engine is doing something a bit something funny and tends to die. Um, I'm gonna start it up and leave it to warm up a bit, and then we'll let you hear what's going on with the engine. So basically, I've decided to start working myself on the bike because every time I went to a service shop or mechanic or whatever, I just felt like they were just taking my money and like didn't do a proper job, a good job where I will be satisfied with. Also, it's kind of a pain going to whatever place and have the bike fixed, and I think it's easier to start learn doing the work for yourself. Like I've invested, I think. Oh, there it is. Recently, I think I spent like £200-300 on tools and parts for the bike, like oil, engine oil, brake fluid, coolant, brake pads, whatever, like whatever you need for a simple service. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm getting there. So the thing is with let me show you the bike also. The thing is with this model, the Piaggio Medley 125, you can't really find anything. Okay, this is my. I have all the tools also. So now, what I was saying, I put there this like shield, thermo. It's a fucking blanket. It's pretty useful in the winter. Also, heated grips and muffs and whatever. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot. Anyways, I have the tools and we'll give it a try and see. Today I'm trying to change the spark plug, and then if this doesn't fix the issue, I'm gonna attempt it is a key word to clean the injector, because a new one is pretty expensive, over or around £100, and I wouldn't want to invest that much in something I can fix myself. So yeah, let's get on it. I'm gonna try and show you guys as much as I can what am I doing. Again, I have no idea. I just saw some other clips on YouTube for other models. Oh yeah, I was saying about this model because you can't find anything on YouTube other than presentation videos, reviews, and all that shit. So yeah, when it comes to maintenance, you can't find anything. So I thought, like, Okay, see there, it will almost die. And sometimes it has like this rum, 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 rum noise, and like I'm assuming it's either the spark plug or the injector. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. So let's get down to it. Okay, so to get to the spark plug, which is underneath this this I don't know, bucket. I don't know how to call it. So the sun isn't doing me any favors. I hope you guys will see good enough. So to take this out, there are some bolts here, 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 too, and here. So I'm gonna take my drill and so you'll need this type. Come on, focus. Okay. And the last one. Okay, so I took that off. Yep. So what I'm noticing, this is the coolant reservoir, which I like changed the fluid like a few weeks ago, and I don't know why it's empty now. So I'm gonna check that. Maybe there's a leak or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna refill that. Good thing I have like a bottle of coolant. So the spark plug, I would assume, is this one here. Yeah. So I'm gonna take that out. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna check also the engine oil level, because I've recently found out, because when you push it to the max, as I do, like this tops out at 55 miles per hour, and it spits oil back into the air filter. So I'm gonna take a look at that also, show you guys how it's done. It's pretty simple. Give the air filter a clean, and yeah, top up the engine oil also. So because I had the engine warm up, and to show you guys, to let you hear how it sounds, is now the engine is now too hot to to be able to work on it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start with cleaning the air filter and top up the oil engine. So I'm gonna show you how. We're gonna go get back to taking the air filter cover off. I'm also gonna try and show you guys with this. Maybe we'll catch something. Yeah. Hopefully you can. don't really need a drill to take those off, but it is useful. Okay, so, whoops. There's a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this clean, and that's it. Put some brake cleaner on it. That's it. Give it a wipe. To be honest, I was expecting a bit more, but because I've been I did some short trips by the sea with this, and like they were like somewhere around 150 miles there and back, so maybe even 200 miles. So yeah, all the way it was like pretty much 50-55 miles per hour. So anyway, this is good. I'm gonna put this back together, so, and then while the engine is still warm, I'm gonna check the engine oil on the other side and also show you how, but it's pretty basic. But anyway, it's back. So I'm gonna show you on this camera how it goes back. So this goes in there. It's a bit harder to do with one hand. Okay, now the cover goes back on and the screws go back. Okay, so I will try to use the headset as much as I can, because the audio will be a bit better. So I'm gonna give it a go with the coolant. but it's very weird because it's empty. I didn't see any leakage or something, so I'm gonna leave it at that. So we can see the level is maybe a bit over the line, but I'm gonna leave it like that. So it has a cap which is sort of embedded in in this in this bucket on the other side here. Yeah, so when I will put this back on, I will need to make sure this will be tight on the little box. Okay, leave it there for now. Don't mind the mess here. I have like a lot of tools and stuff, and pretty much what I thought I would use on the road in case of something. I should put also a belt, transmission belt in there just in case. I checked it like a couple of weeks ago. It's in pretty good shape actually. I was surprised, but you never know. Okay, so I'm gonna go and check the engine oil level and see from there. So because my street isn't really leveled, I had to improvise something and came up with this janky situation, which I don't really recommend, only in case you don't have other choice. But yeah, this should be fine. Okay, and here you have the dipstick, which you unscrew. Give it a wipe, and then we can actually measure the level. Let me just give this a good wipe. And by the power of technology, here we are. Let's screw this back there, and that's how we can measure it pretty exactly or accurate. So let's see now. Don't know, guys, if you can see. So yeah, we're good. I could put some more now, but it's in because you have like the markings from I need another hand. So have from here, this is the max, and here's the minimum, so it's close to half. So yeah, this is good. So hopefully the engine has cooled off a bit and I can reach the plug and spark plug, and yeah, I have my spark plug here. It's an NGK iridium, laser iridium. I went for iridium because I don't know, I heard it's better. I don't know, I have no idea. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so I think I have the best angle to do this. So let's try and take this out. Okay, wasn't that hard. Now I have this tool. I hope it will fit in here. I think I got it. Now okay, going. Oh wait, it's long. Let's see if I can undo it by hand. Yeah. Ooh. Anyways, while you're watching this, I would appreciate some comments, questions, like whatever. What are your experiences with this scooter, if you have one, the same? Well, I don't know, but this looks to me pretty toast. I have no idea, but it doesn't look right. I don't know. Come on, focus. Yeah. Let's see how. I don't know. We'll put in the new one and start it up and see, maybe there's a difference, or it will stop working at all. Hopefully not. So as a comparison, the new one and the old one, not like it's also an NGK, yeah, but you can see the difference. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna hold on to the old one for now, and we'll see what's going on with this one first before I throw it away. So not sure if it's in correctly, but it'll start like screwing it in and see if it's working or not. I think it's going. No, I think it's the other way around. Yeah, I was doing the other way. So it's righty tighty, lefty loosey, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, now I can feel it going in, and I will need my tiny socket ratchet. Okay, this will take forever. I'm gonna try to speed it up for you guys. Okay, not too tight. I didn't need too much of a force to unscrew it, so I'm not gonna give it too much power when I'm putting it back. Okay, so let's pop this back. Okay, you heard the click. I assume that was the sign. Yeah, that should be all. I'm gonna pop the cap on here for now, and then see what's what. Okay, fingers crossed. See if it blows up. I don't know for now. I'm gonna leave the engine on for a while. Nope, it's not the spark plug. Doing pretty much the same. yeah, that's pretty much the same. So one less issue to worry about. Yeah, almost died in there. So let's see. So I'm thinking this also might be a problem. I don't know what it's called, but like idle regulator. So I'm gonna try and loosen this up a bit and just leave it like so. Because if I put it to idle a bit higher, then it starts sounding a bit funny. Now its idle revs are a bit higher. The back wheel isn't turning yet, but I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. If there's no change and it's running like it's running now, it will be fine. If not, I'm gonna increase the idle RPMs from here and also see then what's happening. So yeah, this is pretty much it for today. Hopefully I will see a change in the sound of the bike. I don't know. We'll let you guys know how it goes. Yeah, for now I'm gonna just put it all back together and maybe take it for a short ride and just see how it performs. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will try and post more stuff as I do them for the bike. Yeah, next time I will probably do, and I will show you how to change the brake fluid, how to reach the brake containers, which are in here. So all this dash will have to come apart to get to those reservoirs. Yeah, but for now, this is it. Thank you. Take care. And now, a word from our sponsor, Coca-Cola. I wish. So, hopefully you found something useful in my attempt of a video. It took like, I don't know, let's say half an hour. In that time I changed the spark plug, topped up the coolant, and checked the oil level, and checked the air filter. So 4 stuff in half an hour, give or take, because I had to record also, walk you guys through some of the stuff I've been through and like had to tell you about it. Yeah, so basically it's not difficult to work by yourself on the bike. It's just that leaning curb that like you gotta walk through. So yeah, in the past I've done some more serious work. I had a puncture in the tire, quite a big one. I had I used the plug before, so the hole got pretty large, and I couldn't keep using that with two plugs. So I had to take like literally half the bike. I had to dismantle it to be able to take off the rear wheel. I bought some tools to take the tire off, to put it on, but I somehow missed the part where I needed a bead breaker for the tire. So I tried some stuff, but I couldn't get the tire off, so I went to near service shop and they helped me with the tire. Yeah, so pretty much I mean, like, I'm no near like a mechanic, or I have no idea, I have no clue, but I've watched a lot of stuff on YouTube, really useful stuff, like from other similar models. For example, the Piaggio Beverly BV 350, 300, the Vespa 300 or GTS, I don't know what, I think it's two different models. They share some parts. For example, I ordered, because I want to change my back disc brake. So apparently is the same as a Beverly 300. It says on it Beverly 300. It looks like the one that I have, so hopefully yeah, it wasn't like cheap or something. So yeah, but the thing is with these Piaggio bikes, I think they are pretty difficult to work yourself on them, because I don't know, the positioning compared to other, like what I've seen, some Hondas and whatever. I'm talking about scooters, I don't know about motorcycles yet. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to work on it, especially when you can't find anything online. Or for example, I wanted to buy a Haynes manual because I wanted to know every detail about how for example, the torque it requires to tighten some special, like on the wheel, on the transmission case, whatever. No chance, no fucking chance. I literally found other posts from people asking the same question. Guys, where do I find this manual? Is there any manual? There's not. So yeah, for now I'm trying to put this out there, whatever I'm doing on my bike. So maybe other guys like me, which like a year ago I had no idea, because I didn't really took care of the bike at first, and then gradually I started to look into it, and yeah, now I think it became a hobby. So yeah, pretty much. I hope you guys will find this or these series of videos useful. And yeah, just if you want to ask me something, just comment down below, or if you have some tips, those are welcome. Yeah. As I mentioned before, the next thing I will do is change the brake fluid, because it's already like 4 years old. I've opened it up like last month. Like the fluid is clear, but normally you should change it once every 2 years. So this, like, it's double. So I'm just gonna change it for a fresh one, and yeah. I've done some other stuff which now I regret I didn't record. I also changed the hub oil, which is not difficult, but if you don't know what that is, it is difficult. Yeah, I will definitely record from now on what work am I doing on the bike. Also, I have in plan to change that back rear disc brake. With the brake pads, I have some brake calipers actually, because when I last serviced it last year to a service shop, they've somehow stripped my screw. I don't know what they are called, some pins that hold the brake caliper together. So they stripped that, and now if you try to unscrew or to take apart the brake caliper, you pretty much can't. So I'll have to figure out something to take those off and to be able to change the brake pads. I also bought online some replacements. I hope they are the right size. Another thing is the parts. They are pretty difficult to find, because, as I mentioned before, they are like shared with other models, like the BV, like the Vespa, like whatever. And it's pretty hard because they are not actually, a lot of them are not actually like named Piaggio Medley 125 whatever. So you kind of like have to research something, or if you find that product, in the description it says Piaggio Beverly, Piaggio Vespa, Piaggio whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty difficult bike to work, especially when you have like the essential tools. That's why I bought like the drill, the impact wrench, the whatever. Stand would be nice, but I think I will like the value of the parts, and the tools will exceed the value of the bike. Other than that, the bike is okay. Hopefully this spark plug change will make a difference. It is a big bike compared to like other stuff, 125. So that's pretty much the thing that drawn me to it. For city riding is okay, is good because it's so big. If you guys thinking of buying it, also if you have it, I recommend for you to buy that big windshield, big ass windshield. It makes a ton of difference, especially here in UK where like the wind is blowing pretty much every day, all the time. So yeah, that's pretty useful. Also, if you're a bit taller, I'm like 5'11", 182 centimeters, so I can sit quite comfortably on it for a while. For a long ride is not really comfortable because you can't stretch your legs. Like, for example, the Yamaha NMAX I think it's a bit smaller, but it has those on the sides where you can stretch your legs a bit. I don't know about the PCX. I think it's the same, but the PCX, I don't know, seems to be a little lower. I don't know. Anyway, for long rides and fast roads isn't particularly the best because it's not a unibody, so you have air flowing and blowing, more like it, underneath your handlebars. So on high speed that generates some instability when you go past 50 miles an hour, something, 45, 50, whatever. Also, if there's a bit of wind, like that will like shake you a bit. Yeah, but for the city, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, and the MPG, I don't know what the exact number, but from around 5 liters, I get 150 miles. So I think it's pretty good. So like 150 miles, 250 kilometers from, let's say, 5.5 something. Because when I go to fuel, my it's already on empty, on red, the gauge. So from there, the maximum I can put is like 5 and something. Rarely, in very rare cases, I was able to put some 6 and something liters because it has that reserve. But once I get to 150 miles, I go to top up just in case. And that's why you might have noticed I have like a juice bottle, 1 liter, whatever, but it's with petrol, just in case, whatever. Because what that 1 liter can like take you, I don't know, 30 miles, I don't know, something like that, 20-30 miles. So yeah, again, I think I'm repeating myself. I hope you guys enjoyed it or find it useful. Yeah, see you soon, I guess. We'll see.